India and Canada stay away in UN discourses of their argument about Sikh nonconformist pioneers' killing. Joint countries AP, Indian and Canadian representatives didn't straightforwardly address their nations' line over the killing of a Sikh nonconformist pioneer. However, they diagonally highlighted some key ideas as they tended to World Pioneers at the UN General Gathering on Tuesday. Unfamiliar Pastor Subramaniam Jai Shankar said that the world should not face that political accommodation decides reactions to psychological oppression, relations between the two nations frayed. After Canadian top state lead Justin Trudeau said last week that India might have been engaged with the June killing of a Canadian resident in a Vancouver suburb, Canada presently can't seem to give any open proof to help the case about the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, 45 killed by concealed shooters. Nijjar was a forerunner in what survives from a once solid development to make a free Sikh country, known as Khalistan, and India had assigned him a fearmonger. India's Unfamiliar Service excused the charge as ludicrous and blamed Canada for holding onto fear-based oppressors and radicals. It additionally suggested that Trudeau was attempting to scrounge up homegrown help among the Sikh diaspora. Such unverified charges try to move the concentration from Khalistani psychological oppressors and fanatics who have been given sanctuary in Canada and keep on compromising India's sway and regional uprightness. The service said in a proclamation last week, India has blamed Canada for a really long time for giving free rein to Sikh separatists, including Nijjar, while the dynamic uprising finished many years prior. State leader Narendra Modi's administration has cautioned that Sikh separatists were attempting to organize a rebound. New Delhi has squeezed nations like Canada, where Sikhs make up over 2% of the populace, to accomplish other things to stop a nonconformist resurgence. After Trudeau broadcasted his case, India suspended visas for Canadians. There were tit-for-tat ejections of representatives, and Ottawa said it could decrease department staff over well-being concerns. However, the debate is unfurling against a background of international needs for the two nations. Canada and other Western nations have been trying to fortify binds with India as a method for countering Chinese power. Days subsequent to broadcasting the claim about Nijjar's killing, Trudeau said Canada was not hoping to incite or create some issues. Furthermore, India, which is attempting to exhibit its worldwide height after a productive turn heading the gathering of 20 industrialized countries, wasn't viewed as quick to utilize the UN's worldwide stage to notice Canada's allegation and broaden a break that has previously snatched features globally. Specialists have said India probably would like to regard the matter as an issue just between the two nations included. India likewise has a propensity at the UN of keeping its reactions hidden. Subsequently, Tuesday's trade of what could be bruised, probably as inconspicuous swipes. Jai Shankar's notice of psychological warfare, fanaticism, and brutality repeated his service's way of talking last week about Canada's cases. In any case, it additionally looked like India's continuous objections about Pakistan. New Delhi blames its neighbor for supporting illegal intimidation by furnishing and preparing radicals battling for the autonomy of Indian-controlled Kashmir, or for its mix into Pakistan. Islamabad denies it. Ray's remarks, in the meantime, came after Trudeau told journalists Thursday that Canada was going to bat for the worldwide standards-based request and law and order in its way to deal with Nijjar's killing. Yet, Ray's comments named no country that may attempt to twist the guidelines. In any case, actually, on the off chance that we don't comply to the principles that we've consented to, the actual texture of our open and of our free social orders might begin to tear. Ray said. The comments were gotten into a discourse that widened on environmental change, movement, orientation equity, Haiti's inconveniences, Russia's conflict in Ukraine, and the requirement for the global local area to make solidarity where there is division. We need to track down inside ourselves the ability to perceive the significance of tolerating contrasts, he said. What's more, on the off chance that we can do that, then, at that point, we can make a unified countries that will truly deserve the name. Jai Shankar looked to highlight his country's desires. On the world stage, the world's most crowded country and an undeniably solid monetary power, India has held itself out as the voice of the worldwide South and of non-industrial nations' disappointments with an unbalanced global request. At the point when we try to be a main power, this isn't so much for self-glorification, yet to assume on more noteworthy liability and make more commitments. He said the objectives we have set for ourselves will make us not the same as every one of those whose ascent went before our own. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.